Welcome back, everybody, to Café Stella. We're waking up again.
The game where the yawns just keep on coming. We started the game with the big sleep, and now we're going on to subsequent smaller sleeps. When I awake, I'm feeling much more refreshed than I expected. I haven't forgotten about yesterday by any means. But at the very least, I'm able to get out of my slump and put it behind me.
Alright, Christmas Eve might be over, but Christmas itself has just started. Gotta work hard.
Like yesterday, I wake up before dawn, wash my face, get dressed, and eat breakfast. Then, just as I'm about to head out the door, also like yesterday, my doorbell rings. This time, I open the door immediately. Surprise!
Good morning, Suzune-san. Here to make sure I'm awake again?
それもあるんだけど。
Oh, did you come by to see how I was doing? Just for the record, I'm completely fine. In fact, I couldn't stay depressed if I wanted to after everything you said to me yesterday.
ならいいんだけど、昨日はちょっと言い過ぎたかなって。
Nah.
Nah, everything you said made sense, and I don't think you were being unreasonable either. If anything, it was just what I needed to hear. I'm ready to turn over a new leaf today.
Which reminds me, I've thought about adding bay leaves to our dishes. What do you think about that?
よろしく。
I'm glad you agree.
You know, it almost seems like you're the one who's down in the dumps today.
そういうわけではないけど。
You don't need to worry about me.
Have we considered that maybe she's not? Maybe she's got her own thing going on?
You're the one who said our problems don't concern our customers, remember? Let's just try and focus on making their Christmas an enjoyable one. To that end, feel free to work me as hard as you want today. What do you say?
そっか。君、意外とメンタル強いっていうか、バカなのかな。
Might be a
The
little of
second
both.
one, I mean the first.
Little of both.
その切り替えの良さには目を見張るものがあるよ。
Are you insulting me?
Kind of.
褒めてるよ。
It's a backhanded compliment.
そういう
It's really the
い
only
いと思
kind
う
she
よ。
ever gives.
'True
うじう
story.
じするよりもずっと。
Except for that one she gave us toward the end of Natsume's route.
Agreed.
それじゃあ今日も頑張ろうか。
Is there any difference between a Yule log and a Swiss roll?
Size? And bark?
ん？基本的にはデコレーションだけかな。
I'm going to say I was right.
クリームでコーティングする分、私は中の味付けも調整してはいるけどね。
Oh, okay. I thought so.
ブッシュ・ド・ノエルってのは直訳するとクリスマスの薪って意味でね。なんで薪なのかは諸説あるんだけど、家でも気軽に作れるから家族で過ごすクリスマスのケーキとして広がったんじゃないかと個人的には思ってたり。
Makes sense. In other countries, it's generally more common to spend Christmas with your family, after all. In Japan, though, it's much more of a holiday for couples these days.
まあいいんじゃない。イベントの意味合いなんて時代とともに変化するものだよ。
Christmas itself is a great example.
True. Incidentally, are you familiar with the time period known as the 6 hours of sex, Suzune-san?
Where is this coming from?
12月24日午後9時から翌日の25日の午前3時まで最もセックスする人の多い時間。
Oh, it's a thing. Huh.
何言わすんだ、セクハラか。
No, of course not. It's just frustrating knowing that the cakes I'm making are being used as a tool to help other people get laid.
Eh.
In fact, this cake I'm making right now might be used for that purpose.
こらこらやめろ。そんなくだらない憎しみを送り込むんじゃない。まずくなったらどうするつもり？
Sorry.
そんな憎しみを送るくらいならとっとと彼女でも作りゃいいのに。
We're working on it.
If it were that easy, I would have lost my virginity years ago.
And probably died and stayed dead.
そりゃそうだ。
Why are you laughing?
ヒロトもね、彼女の一人や二人早く作ってほしいもんだよ。姉としては心配。
Incidentally, what do you think I'm lacking? I've been told I'm not proactive enough before, but besides that.
Do we really want to hear this?
To be fair, she is the person that would give us an honest answer.
You know what? That's a good point. Touché. Suzune-san pauses what she's doing. Turning to face me, she scans me appraisingly from head to toe.
な
Scanning.
んだろうね。清潔感がないとかバッと見ての問題があるわけじゃないのに。性格の方も言うほど問題があるわけじゃないしね。
So what you're saying is we're just plain MC grade guy. Is that what I'm hearing?
まあ君ならそのうち彼女くらいできるんじゃない？知らんけど。
You could at least try to sound more confident. This is a serious concern of mine, I'll have you know.
It was literally our dying thought.
と言われてもな。
Let's say you were dating me, for example. What would you say I need to improve?
私が君を？
Okay, you don't need to sound that disgusted. It kind of hurts.
だって弟と同じ年の子だもんな。
You say that like it's a huge difference. It really isn't.
Yeah, I think she's only like 2-3 years older.
Yeah,
than him.
I think that's right, and that's not a huge deal.
Well, maybe. How long was she working at the other place? I forget.
I don't know. I don't know that they established that. But
Yeah,
she's
'cause it
not
would be
that
that-
much older.
Yeah, because we're in our last year, right?
Right.
Us in Hiroto. So then she's just that many years of working experience older than us. So
I
maybe
mean-
2 or 3, yeah.
I mean, she's got to be, because we're what, 20-something?
Yeah, we're probably 22, 23, maybe.
Yeah, so at most, she's got to be maybe 26?
Yeah, 26, 27 would be probably the oldest she is.
Yeah, I mean, that's not that old.
I might be younger than you, but I'm still a man. Are you saying I'm too much of a kid?
I like how I'm still a man.
I mean, I guess I'm not surprised you think that. You've had to teach me a lot since we started working together.
And only just yesterday, she had to cheer me up after I fell asleep at work. Man or not, that probably doesn't reflect very well on me as a person. But knowing that I'm not even on her radar is honestly rather frustrating.
男なのはまあ知ってる。
I look up, surprised.
Then I look down.
Touché. Suzune-san's cheeks are rather flushed.
Did I do something weird to you?
Yes, at the end of the common route.
変なことではないけど。
Sorry, I wasn't there
下
for
押され
that.
た。
Well, she's telling you. Look, there's even a flashback.
Wait, time out. Why'd you have to phrase it like that? That was 100% an accident.
わかってるよ。別に怒ってるわけじゃないし。あの時上に乗っかられて身動きも取れなくなって、やっぱ男なんだなーってね。
Are you talking about our chiseled jawline? It's nice, isn't it?
The Crimson Chin. Oh, right.
ベッドに押し倒された
Oh, hi, Nozomi. This
Why
isn't
are
what it
you
sounds
here?
like. She works here.
Nozomi, when did you get here?
上に乗っかられ
Fell on top of her.
たレイさんまでああ、正常位ですね。
Okay, Kana, you're really not helping.
秋月さん、いきなり何言ってるの
Okay, why doesn't Mikado just come in here too? Come on, get the whole gang.
ああ、すみません。そうですね。ネバックの可能性もありますね。
Okay.
そういう意味じゃなくって。
How is she like this but so innocent at the same time? I am perplexed.
It is kind of incredible that
It
she
is.
gets both of those aspects, and it works. I completely buy it from
Oh, it
her.
does. It does. It's like on paper, she's a huge pervert, but then you actually get her in a situation and she is shy.
Mm-hmm.
あと二人もどういう付き合いでも口を挟むつもりはないですけど、店の中でそんなの話はちょっと。
So I see you still have that problem getting those words
Hey.
out.
Hey, I saw you at the end of your route.
Yeah, you're one to talk.
してないし、そんな話してないし。私はまだバキバキの少女だよ。
So am I.
先輩ってそういうご趣味がおありなんですか
Okay, why is it that we're getting the full brunt of this, huh?
ちょっとお母さんに電話しなきゃ。
Don't you dare.
No. Don't. That's fake news. I just meant that I don't have any sexual experience yet. I'm a virgin.
私とコウセイが付き合ってるなんてこともない。
We just occupy the same kitchen space. And domicile.
At the same kitchen time. Yeah, it was an accident we were talking about earlier. I just tripped and knocked her over.
そうそう。あ、なんだ、そういうことか。
We did say so. You're the ones that jumped to conclusions.
はあ、びっくりした。
I'm the one who should be saying that.
そうだよ。まったく。謎も解けたことだし、開店の準備をしましょうか。
Oh, I guess we weren't even open yet, so that solved that problem.
そうですね。
Great. Now it's awkward.
私たちも仕事しようか。
You guys know we have to cook together, right?
Yeah.
Excluding that little incident, we made it through work on Christmas Day without a hitch.
I wish I had a girlfriend to spend Christmas with too.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
Wow, this really does taste completely different.
でしょ？私も別に嫌がらせで面倒なことをさせてるんじゃないんだよ。
Well, it was partially for fun.
I can't believe whisking the batter this way changes the sponge cake's texture so much. I legitimately almost
卵を温めて泡立てた方が楽さ。でも表面張力が弱まっちゃうんだよ。
I mean, whisking him probably would change his texture too.
だから面倒でも泡立てするときは湯煎に頼っちゃダメなわけさ。
I should have trusted you. If it makes this much of a difference, I can understand now why you're so particular about doing things a certain way.
理解してもらえたなら何よりだ。
Now that I know why I'm doing things the way I am, I feel like I'm working even harder.
そいつは結構。
Suzune-san nods with satisfaction. Recently, I've been having her instruct me on some of the finer details of her trade. Before, I'd just lackadaisically tell myself, there must be a reason she's asked me to do this way, or if that's what the boss says, then that's what I'll do. but I had no idea how much this affected the taste of our cakes. This realization brought with it newfound motivation.
Now that I know the difference it makes, I feel like I'm putting in extra effort to make things as delicious as possible.
ふーん
What?
その喜びは私と同じ道への第一歩だよ。
It's not a bad feeling at all. If I'm not careful, I might get hooked on this.
一度知っちゃうと病みつきになるから気をつけなよ。
True, and there's already one addict standing right in front of me.
褒め言葉として受け取っといてあげる。
It was.
It actually was.
ならよかった。
She giggles gleefully at my words.
何？どうした？
Oh no, it's nothing.
変なやつ。
Can't argue with that.
お疲れ様、昴生くん。
Oh hey, Nozomi, you're on your break too? Things are kind of slow in the kitchen right now, actually. Are we not getting a lot of customers today?
昴生くんの想像通り落ち着いちゃってるね。クリスマスも終わって世間の雰囲気はすっかりお正月だから、それも仕方ないと思うけど。
True.
でもお正月の雰囲気が終わればまたお客さんも来てくれるよね。
Probably.
Or at least I hope so.
Suzune-san's cakes are one of a kind, so I'm sure our customers will be back.
すずねさんといえば最近すずねさんと仲がいいよね。
Is she the person we talked to about, our person in every route that's not hers?
Probably. I mean, that would make sense as the childhood friend.
Yes, true. What? Are you jealous? Scared your Oni-chan's being taken away from you?
昴生くんなんて喜んでプレゼントするよ。なんならのしつけてくれてやる。
Thanks.
Ouch. I thought we had something special, Nozomi-chan.
紐になりたいとか言っちゃう人に執着はありません。
Oh, come on. That's always just been an inside joke between us. Don't you remember the other timeline?
Apparently not.
昴生くんの場合ジョークに聞こえないんだよ。私もなんだかんだで面倒見ちゃいそうだから。
So that's the angle of your route is what we're saying?
早く彼女を作って安心させてよね。
What are you, my mom?
似たようなものでしょ。つい最近まで誰が朝起こしてあげて朝食を作ってたと思うの？
Yeah, okay.
We got better.
I know, and I can't thank you enough for that.
まあ、朝食は私の希望でもあったわけだけどね。
Yeah, this is your fault.
で、どうなの？大学にいい感じの人はいないの？
Well, there was one, but that was the last route, so it doesn't count.
Can't really say there are. No.
はあ、クリスマスも予定ないみたいだったし、お正月も暇してそうだね。
Leave me alone.
だからほっとけないんだってば。何が悪いんだろう。
I don't know. We've been trying to figure that out.
You tell me. I've been trying to figure that out for a while now.
I asked Suzune-san the same question, but she was just as stumped as me.
あれかな？そのモテなさそうな雰囲気かな？
Oh, I didn't realize I was exuding that. Maybe I need to wash better.
Nozomi, we might be childhood friends, but you could be a little nicer to me. I do have feelings, you know.
それ昴生くんが言う？そっちこそ普段の言い方考えてほしいんですけど。
Well, you're not wrong.
Look, you ask somebody about their panties one time.
Yeah.
I do? Well, I'm sorry then. Still though, a loner aura? Do I really seem like that much of a loser?
そんなことないよ。というか、一言でまとめちゃったのがいけなかったね。昴生君はさ、過度に臆病っていうか、様子を見すぎっていうか。
Okay, now that makes perfect sense.
要は、自信なさそうなんだよね。女の人に対しては特に。
Well, yeah, I'm a timid guy.
You might say I'm a shy guy.
私なんかに遠慮なく言うくせにね。
Oh, that goes both ways, though.
昴生君の場合は輪をかけて、私に対する態度の半分でいいから、他の人とも自信を持って話せれば雰囲気が違ってくるのに。
I think that might backfire on us, depending on who we're talking to.
Now I'm just imagine him at university and then just walking up to some girl. Hey, can I be your gigolo?
It might work. It just has to work once.
And the other times are just him getting escorted out by the police.
Pretty much.
But the only reason I can do that is because we've known each other for so long.
昴生君、本気で彼女が欲しい？
Yes.
Of course I do, with all my heart.
だったら、でもとかだってとか禁止。そういうところからまず改善させないと。
But...
If...
うぐも禁止。それで、女の子に対して自信をつけるためにも、そうだね。今気になってる人とか、一番仲のいい人とか、誰か誘ってデートに行きなさい。
Okay, Nozomi, do you want to go on a date? Is that how we do it?
she's just like, has the wheel determined it's me yet? Then no.
Wait, how do you know about the wheel?
Date? Well, wait a second. Is this some roundabout way of telling me to ask you on a date?
はぁ？私は真面目な話をしてるんだよ、昴生君。
Ooh, right in the gut.
I feel like that couldn't be a worse answer.
No. Oof. That's gonna take some time to recover from that one.
Ow, that hurts. I was being serious too, actually.
私と出かけたって仕方ないでしょ？そうじゃなくて。
We'll see how you feel about that when it's your turn on the wheel.
女の人をリードするというか、エスコートするというか、そういう経験をして自信をつけなきゃダメ。
I guess that's true, but I've never been on a real date before.
女の人と過ごす経験を積み重ねることで、雰囲気が変われば、少しは状況も変わるかもよ。
I mean, an overwhelming majority of our coworkers are girls, so yeah.
You really think so?
保証はしかねる。
I mean, actually, every single one of our coworkers is a girl, except there's also a cat.
Yeah, that's why I said overwhelming majority. The cat counts.
Wow.
でも、行動を起こさないと何も変わらないよ。
Well, I can't argue with that.
ちょうどお正月だしさ、お参りにでも誘ってみたら？普段よりも気軽に誘いやすいと思うよ。そんでもって、赤岩神社にお賽銭をよろしくお願いします。
Okay.
Do you have any dating experience yourself, Nozomi?
ないよ。それくらい知ってるでしょ。でも、クラスには付き合ってる子もいるし、女子だけだとクラスの誰々がどうとか、そういう話題にもなるの。
Well, I guess you are a girl too.
なんか引っかかる言い方だな。まあいいけど。
Yeah, probably better to let that one go.
Alright, fine. Thanks for the advice. I'll try to give it some thought.
頑張ってね。
I thought over the advice Nozomi had given me during my break. What she said made sense. I've never been on a date, and I'm not used to dealing with girls either. Maybe they can tell, and that's why I'm not popular with women. Other people have told me that I should be more proactive too. I'm not afraid to admit that, of course, but still.
They say, hey man, you should be more proactive. And I say, I don't know, maybe.
I guess.
Just who the hell am I supposed to ask on a date?
Nozomi suggested something I'm interested in. Something. Wait. Something I'm interested in? Are we objectifying all of our love interests?
Let's see, I'll trade you one kana for...
Okay.
They're just super, super rares.
It's like a golden Loveriche emblem. Wait,
Man,
wrong
all I
game.
got are these silvers.
Nozomi suggested someone I'm interested in or someone I'm good friends with.
If I'm being honest, the female friend I'm closest to is Nozomi.
The problem is, we're a bit too close. I don't feel any of the anxiety I usually do when talking to other girls.
I mean, she's pretty much like family to me at this point.
That does not stop people in other games.
I was literally about to say, most other games, that doesn't matter.
Ah, well. So the next girl on that list would probably be... Suzune-san, I suppose. But I get the feeling she'd rather spend New Year's at her parents' house. If I asked, she'd probably just respond with something like,
バース、正月は毎年、寝正月を過ごすって決めてるからね。
I guarantee.
無事に終わったね。これでようやく仕事納めだ。
Yeah.
Thanks for all your hard work this past, well, it hasn't quite been a year, these past 6 months, rather.
そっちこそ、お疲れ様。あと、ありがとうね。
For what?
ちゃんと収める仕事ができたこと。誘ってもらわなかったら、部屋に引きこもったままかもしれないから。
Judging from the number of butterflies, I don't know that it would have been that much longer, to be honest.
Yeah, there were a lot of them.
Mm.
Well, I owe you thanks too. Our cafe wouldn't be nearly as successful as it is without you.
Oh, it absolutely would not be without her.
No, not at all. Hopefully that success continues into next year.
お正月気分が抜けて、大学とかも始まれば、元に戻ると思うんだけど。一応、その対策として新作のケーキとか考えてはいる。
Oh, really? What kind of cake?
まだ内緒。もうちょっといろいろ研究をしたいからさ。
Man, now I'm dying to know what it is.
そんな特殊なものじゃないよ。普通によくある種類のケーキ。
Still, I'm excited. Your cakes never fail to impress.
そう言われると悪い気はしないかな。君にはいずれ味見もしてもらうつもりだから。
Sweet.
I can't wait. By the way, do you have any plans for New Year's?
実家に戻ってこたつさんとひたすらイチャイチャしっぽりと。
You know, we have a kotatsu at our place. So.
Oh, that's the end.
Yep, there we go.
That's what I thought.
何か文句でも？
No, not at all. It's just,
言いたいことがあるならはっきり言いな。
My mouth feels strangely dry. Even I think it's pathetic how fast my heart is racing and how tense my entire body is. All I'm doing is asking her to visit the shrine with me. Yet I can't even manage that. It's like Nozomi said. I just don't have enough experience with women. Maybe I should just give up. If she rejects me, things might get kind of awkward between us afterward. I actually enjoy the relationship we have right now. I'd rather keep things this way. With that thought in my mind, my throat finally relaxes and I'm able to speak at last.
Do you want to visit the shrine with me on New Year's?
Wait, what? What I meant to say was, never mind, forget it. But what had actually come out of my mouth was an invitation to visit the shrine. I knew I should have cleared out my cash.
Her response is just the...
私と
Alright, maybe it's worse.
No, yes? I don't know. I can't believe it. I was planning to give up on the whole thing entirely. So why did I end up inviting her on a date?
Yeah, if you're not busy, of course. Or do you not want to leave your kotatsu?
あ、いや、そういうわけではないけど。
About to say, that coat looks pretty warm, so, you know.
I've been meaning to mention it, but it does look like the coat is going to, like, eat her.
It does. What is she going to say? I can only stare at her with bated breath. At that moment, our eyes met. Then...
しょうがないな。
Sorry it's such an inconvenience for you. She heaves a sigh, but then smiles.
そんな目で見ないでくれる？まるで私が嫌がらせでもしてるみたいだから。
Well, based off of what Hiroto has told us, that may not be terribly off the mark.
How am I looking at you?
泣きそうなくらい潤んだ目。捨てられた子犬か、君は。
Oh hey, that's how we got Natsumi in the last route.
わかったよ。初詣くらいは付き合ってあげるよ。
Really?
そんな顔をされちゃあね。断ったら私が冷酷非道みたいだから。
Thank you.
でも、私でいいの？なんか毎年のぞみさんと一緒に行ってそうなイメージだけど。
I mean, she works at the shrine, so you know.
Nah, Nozomi always has to help out at the shrine since they get so busy during this time.
ああ、そっか。
I do usually go visit her, though. But in general, I normally go by myself to the shrine on New Year's.
そういうことなら、まあ。あ、でも元日じゃなくてもいいでしょ？ 1月の3日には実家からこっちに戻ってきてるから。
Sure, that's fine. I'll see you on the 3rd then.
That went better than expected. Well, the writing's on the wall.
It
いや、
says
でもそれはちょっと飛躍しすぎかな。男に誘われたことなんて初めてで、頭がうまく働かない。ヒロトと同じ年のガキから初詣に誘われた程度で、こんなになるとか。
Ah, but you see, you said sure.
年下の男の子のくせに。
That's a bit generous.
you're like 3 years older than us.
でも、ちゃんと男なんだよね。
You mean a man?
Oh man! He's tall and strong, much stronger than I am.
Why am I actually imagining him as Johnny Bravo now?
It's come up before, so I guess it makes sense. He's also been a big help with all the cake making too. Though he might still be at an amateur level, he's got more than enough enthusiasm to make up for it. And even when things get him down, he quickly bounces right back.
She'll be saying that in our next age scene, too.
Thank you. Seeing him work so hard makes me realize just how much of a man he is.
Oh, mama.
Not a younger brother, not a boy, but a full-fledged man. Especially as of late.
くそ、生意気な。
Again, got the, anyway.
生意気だって思ってるのに、ムカムカするんじゃなく、ドキドキする。カフェステラと死神の蝶。
Finally, New Year's arrives.
Happy New Year!
おめでとうって結局一人か。
Well, not today.
Well, not today, at least.
どういう意味？
I took your advice and asked Suzune-san if she wanted to visit the shrine with me.
ああ、それでそれで。
She said she could go on the 3rd.
まさか本当に誘っちゃうとは。
Hold on, are you saying all that advice you gave me was just a joke?
違う違う、あの時の言葉に嘘はないよ。でも昴生君に誰かを誘う勇気があるとは思ってなかったから、割とヘタレだし。
Hey, you take that, Brock! Ouch.
Okay, so you were a goat in the last route, and we got chicken now. What farm animal's gonna be in the next one?
そっか。へえ。うん、いいと思うよ。昴生君、年上好きだったんだ。
I don't know if I'd say that necessarily. Plus, Suzune-san doesn't exactly look old.
She's fun-sized.
そういうとこね。気をつけた方がいいのは、そういう失礼なこと言うとこ。
Sorry.
If I start talking about others when they're not around, I might just end up letting something slip by accident when they are. I should be more careful.
But you make a good point. Regardless of her appearance, Suzune-san is definitely more mature on the inside. Not that she's that much older, but she still feels way more grown up than me. The attitude she has towards work, the amount of passion she pours into it, those sort of things. She's an amazing person. Honestly, I kind of admire her. So in that sense, I suppose you could say I like older women. What?
別になんでもないよ。
I don't believe you.
Why are you smiling like that?
気にしないでいいよ。
You're smiling like Mikado does when he gets to take the money home. Easier said than done.
Anyway, where are your mom and dad? I want to go say hi to them.
社務所にいるんじゃないかな。
Alright, I'll go check.
お参りはしなくていいの？
I just came by to say hello today. I'll save my actual shrine visit for the 3rd.
律儀だね。でもそういうのもいいかもね。
You're welcome.
Alright, I'll see you later.
頑張ってね。
Seriously, why are you giggling like that?
She saw the wheel. After greeting Nozomi's parents and wishing them a happy new year, I returned to my apartment.
Why am I so damn restless?
It's because those dots keep following us around. Something must be wrong with me. Is it because of how accustomed I've become to working my ass off lately?
Maybe I'm actually some kind of workaholic. Or maybe it's because of how much I'm thinking about Suzune-san.
She's been working just as diligently as I've been, sparing no effort in order to make her food as delicious as humanly possible. I really admire that part of her. Despite her plans to spend the holidays lazing around under her kotatsu, I have the feeling she's still hard at work behind the scenes. So maybe I should be practicing too. If I just sit around doing nothing, I fear the gap in our skill level will only further widen.
I wonder what she's doing right now. I want to see her. I wish I could fast forward to January 3rd already.
I muse aloud. I can't believe I'm this impatient for our date. You know what this reminds me of?
God, I feel like a teenage girl.
I chastise myself internally. No, you don't. That was totally external. There were no parentheses around it. Even for me, I have to admit, that was a little creepy.
No, but seriously, I wonder what she's doing right now. Maybe I should message her.
What you doing?
No, I don't want to annoy her.
And then we get a message.
I guess I'll just kill some time by making dinner. Hopefully that'll get my mind off her a bit.
ちょっと鈴ね、いつまでゴロゴロしてるの？いい加減こたつから出なさい。
いいじゃん。お正月くらいさ。
It is as the prophecy foretold.
いい年した女がゴロゴロと。デートをする相手くらいいないの？
そういうのセクハラだよ。いや、パワハラかな。
孫の顔を見ないことには死んでも死にきれないよ。
Wait, that implication is that she has absolutely no faith in Hiroto whatsoever.
I mean, look, we've met Hiroto.
Hey, he ended up in a relationship at the end of the last route.
You are correct, actually. That's
そっ
true.
か。長生きしてもらうためにも、まだまだ孫は見せちゃダメだね。これも親孝行ってやつだね。
Whoa.
はあ、そんな調子じゃ本当に孫が見れないかも。
ヒロトがい
Hiroto's
るじゃ
just
ん。
sitting there like, wait, what about me?
What am I?
ヒロトには期待できないからあんたに言ってるんでしょ。
Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, I actually kind of feel bad for Hiroto now.
流れ弾で俺まで傷つけるのやめろよ。
And he was there.
そっか。そりゃそうだね。
Oh gosh, it's like he's looking at his own life from the outside.
孤立無縁。だいたい姉貴だって別にモテる方じゃないだろ。
鈴音には料理の腕があるでしょ。相手の胃袋をつかめばいいのよ。
Fair point.
ストマッククローで一発よ。
ガチで掴みに行ってどうすんだよ。
どうなの？気になる男の人とかいい感じの男の人はいないの？
Well, there's this one guy, but he's a cat.
気になる男の人はいないね。
はあ、育て方間違えたかしら。
胃袋ね。
Oh, I hope she doesn't take that literally.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
I mean, she's right there at stomach level.
You just headbutts us.
Get the picture.
おはよ
おはよ
う。なんか上機嫌な鼻歌が聞こえてきたと思ったら実家なのにキッチンに立ってる。こりゃ大雪で電車止まるな。
う。作ってるのはケーキだよ。
それでも正月に実家に帰省してる中でわざわざ作ってるのは珍しいよな。
I can see why we are friends with Hiroto, because that rude streak, very much his thing too.
なんか今悪意のある言い方をしなかった？
気のせいだろ。
人にとやかく言う前にあんたは真面目に就活しなよ。
就活とか嫌だな。
Look, I hear plenty of people are being triggerless.
I mean, we've heard his creepy laugh, so I don't think that's gonna work. The first time that pops out, he'd get fired.
あんたってガキよね。まだまだ男の子って感じ。
He doesn't want to grow up. He's a Toys R Us kid.
なんだそりゃ。
別に。よし、できたっと。じゃあ、私行くから。
もう行くのか？いつもなら夜までゴロゴロしてるくせに。
ちょっと用事があんの。じゃあね。
ああ、じゃあな。なんだ？まさか男でもできたか？
Man, I need to text Kousei about this.
Hey, Kousei, are you doing anything today? Yes? Oh man, he's busy too. Weird.
What are the odds?
いや、そりゃねえか。あんな可愛げのない女に。
She heard that.
殴ったろか。そういうことはあんたにだけは言われたくない。
帰ったんじゃなかったのかよ。
悪口文句言われる気がしたから帰ったふりしただけ。
Oh.
面倒なことしてないでとっとと帰れ。
言われずとも用事があるのは本当だしね。
たぶんってなんでわざわざ帰る直前にケーキなんて作ってたんだ？相変わらずわけわからん姉貴だな。
Meanwhile,
Should be here by now.
I pace back and forth in my room like a zoo animal. I highly doubt she forgot about our plans. But I wouldn't put it past her to casually cancel it because the weather was too cold or something.
I'd be pretty bummed if she bailed out last minute.
However, right as I tell myself that, the doorbell rings.
Coming!
Upon opening the door, I see Suzune-san standing there.
明けましておめでとう。
Omedetou. Whew. I was worried for a minute you forgot we were visiting the shrine today.
そこまでボケちゃいない。約束はちゃんと守るよ。君の方こそ準備はできてるの？
Of course.
なら行きますか。
Okay.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
How was your New Year's?
Maybe she left it at her apartment. I realized that could probably be the case.
リフレッシュできたよ。やっぱ実家は最高だね。
Sounds like you had a good break.
そっちは休めた？
Well, I mean, I tried, but I don't know. I had a kind of a hard time sitting around doing nothing.
働くときは働く。休むときは休む。そういうオンとオフの切り替えは重要だよ。
Yeah, but I can't reach the switch in my back.
じゃないとストレスで押しつぶされるかもしれないんだからさ。
I'll try to keep that in mind. But to be honest, working at the cafe doesn't really stress me out. I think it's fun. Plus, I get to learn all sorts of neat things working with you.
そうならよかったよ。元日を外したのに結構人がいるんだね。
Well, today's the last day the street stalls are going to be open.
でも列ができてるってほどでもないか。これならすぐにお参りできそうだね。
All right, that's interesting. Yeah, we didn't do a street stall in this route.
Yeah, that was totally gone.
Should we get something to eat from one of the stalls?
それもいいけど、まずはお参りね。
Clapping my hands twice, I thank the gods for their blessings last year. Next, I pray simply for continued good fortune in the new year. Although I have a lot to deal with this coming year, like job hunting, I resolve to first work hard at those things myself. This change of heart was perhaps the most important lesson I'd learned during my time working at the cafe. When I finally finish praying, I look up to find Suzune-san staring intently at me.
ずいぶんと長かったけど、そんなにたくさん願い事をしたの？
Not really. I was just expressing my gratitude for the past year and all the fun I've had since I became involved with Café. And I prayed for another good year ahead. You know, the usual.
そっか。
What did you pray for?
Ah, if she tells you, it won't come true.
お願いってほどのものではないけど、今年もお客さんがたくさん来てくれるといいなって。
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure your wish will come true. No other cafe has cakes as good as yours, after all.
ありがとう。期待を裏切らないように頑張るよ。
All right, let's not hold up the line any longer.
で、お参りは終わったけど、今からどうするの？
I haven't really decided, to be honest.
I didn't think I'd get this far. I don't want to say, all right, nice seeing you, and go home. That wouldn't make for
Cool, it
much
was
of a
good
date.
seeing you.
Oh no, we got it queued up again. That wouldn't make for much of a date. And Nozomi warned me plenty about not saying tactless things. All right.
Why don't we have dinner somewhere? We live in the same apartment anyway, so it doesn't make much sense to split up and eat by ourselves.
そうだね。そうしよっか。
Sound logic.
じゃあ
That's
さ、
actually really
夕
good.
食の後、今度は私に付き合ってよ。
We are?
Sure, I don't mind. It can wait until dinner, right?
それで問題ない。
Great.
で、夕食はどうするの？三が日となると休んでる店が大半だと思うんだけど。
Well, actually, I made this chicken wing and daikon stew the other day. I still have some left over, so I was thinking we could share that.
おお、いいねいいね。
I don't think I have quite enough to feed the both of us, though.
なら、屋台で何か買って帰ろうか。
This is a good plan. I like this plan.
Good idea.
Suzune-san and I walk around the shrine checking out the various stalls. There's something about this that feels different than our time together at work. We're not boss and subordinate here, but equals. Not that I'm complaining. This feels rather nice in its own way.
What should we get? Yakisoba or takoyaki?
それよりも牛串が食べたいかも。ほら、あっちにある屋台のと。
Suzune-san turns to smile at me as she points toward a nearby stall. Unfortunately, she picks the wrong moment to look away. She suddenly bumps into the arm of another visitor who's on his way to the shrine.
ああ、すみません。
Being as petite as she is, Suzune-san is easily knocked backwards by the man.
Oh, careful.
I catch her just before she tumbles over. She's even lighter than I expected, despite the momentum of her fall. She's so small that it'd be more accurate to say she landed against my stomach rather than my chest. Her long hair sways in the wind, tangling itself between my fingers. She smells really nice.
Actually, that's the takoyaki.
And her body is really soft too.
Sorry. Are you okay?
ああ、平気。ちょっとぶつかっただけだし。というか、ごめん。君の方こそ怪我してない？
Honestly, I barely felt it.
No, not at all. You're way too light to hurt me.
そういう君は、なんというか、しっかりしてるね、体。
Thanks, I don't work out.
Well, I guess I have been doing a lot of manual labor lately.
何それ、嫌味？まったく。
No? Suzune-san really is a woman. Unlike me, her body is so small and soft.
でも、ありがとう。
Don't mention it. Just glad you're not hurt.
ほら、入浴酒を買いに行くよ。
Oh, right, yeah.
I can see her ears blushing red as she walks ahead of me. And perhaps it's my imagination, but her pace seems a little quicker than before, too.
大根おいしい。手羽先おいしい。
Thanks.
I really like. Have we heard? We've heard the other version of this song.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Have we heard this one?
I don't know that we have. Because it wouldn't
I
really
like-
fit with Natsume's route, so probably not.
Well, no, I mean this is Suzune's song.
Oh, it is?
Like
Oh.
the two of them. The slower one's her
Oh.
song, and this is the other one. They're
Did not pick that up. I am dense.
no, it's like that's always how it works. Like at least in Ubisoft games,
Oh,
a character
okay.
has two themes, one softer and one more upbeat,
Yeah,
and they're all variants on each other.
that makes perfect sense. Yep, okay.
I like this one.
Yeah, it's very catchy. Suzune-san wolfed down the stew I made with an expression of pure bliss on her face.
こんなに美味しいものを作れるなんて天才だね。
You really think so? Thanks, I guess.
Was it really that
Incidentally,
good?
what happened to Prodigy? I never heard like songs from them for like years. I don't know.
Got me. Was it really that good? I give it another taste, to be sure, but it just seems average. It definitely isn't bad by any means, but it also isn't the sort of refined flavor I'd expect someone of Suzune-san's caliber to praise.
何もせずに美味しいものが食べられるって最高。
Ah, that makes more sense.
Okay. She'll flatter anyone who cooks for her.
Ah, so it is us who shall grab her by the stomach.
この甘酸っぱい味付けがまた食欲をそそる。めちゃうま。
Time to grab her by the stomach. Need to get on my knees.
Well, as long as she's happy, I guess. And regardless, it's always nice hearing someone compliment your cooking. I'm glad the chicken wings turned out so well. Actually, I think it's something different. It makes me this happy because the compliments are coming from Suzune-san herself.
Wait, do I actually?
We say aloud?
You sure you don't need to slow down? I feel like you're drinking a little too fast.
そんなことないない。それに最後の晩餐だしね。明日からまたお仕事頑張らないと。
Bottoms up then? Alright.
So you remember back in Parquet?
Oh, yes. With the shochu.
Yeah.
And she is small, so I imagine this is
Oh,
going to
yeah.
catch up fast.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, by the way, what was it that you wanted my help with again? You said you wanted my help with something after dinner. I thought that's why we were eating in your apartment, but it completely slipped my mind.
そうだった。大事なことを忘れるところだった。
Setting down her beer, she rises to her feet. It's not much of a difference. Then she walks over to her fridge, pulls something out, and places it in front of me. It's
A Mont Blanc?
そう、モンブランを出そうと思ってるんだよね。期間限定メニューとして。
Oh yeah, we should know this. We've seen how this turns out.
その味見をね、してほしいわけさ。
Lush.
A limited time special. Is this what you came up with over New Year's?
いや、モンブラン自体はちょっと前から考えてた。ああ、試作品は今朝作ったから心配ないよ。ほれほれ、味見してみてよ。
Alright.
The cake is piled high with whipped cream. Splitting it apart with a fork reveals a creamy, snow-white interior. The fragrance of the chestnuts and sweetness of the cream are exquisite. The crunchiness of the pastry used as a base gives it a wonderful contrast in texture as well. The way she prepared this makes it impossible to grow tired of, no matter how much I eat.
Wow, this tastes incredible. There's so many layers of flavor. I feel like I could just eat this forever.
そっかそっか、狙い通りでよかった。その様子ならメニューに加えても問題はなさそうだね。
Absolutely, this is gonna be a huge hit for sure.
よかった。
You know, you really are amazing, Suzune-san.
何さ、急に。どうしたの？
You're a genuine professional. I'm in awe of your skills. Compared to you, I'm nothing but an amateur at best.
何？酔ってる？
I don't know, are we drinking?
Nope, I haven't had anything tonight.
Alright, I'm glad that next line conveniently answered my question.
マジで言ってるなら重症だね。
That's normal for us.
Sorry.
ああ、もう暗くなるんじゃない。
I don't know. She slams her beer can down with a thunk. Then she turns her whole body to face me.
君の言うプロから言わせてもらうとさ、プロって言ってもいろいろいるわけ。
Her arms just keep going after she stops turning.
Yeah. And that's why, because she turned her whole body too.
Well, whatever serious part was happening here, that's gone now. It's just gonna be my
she's
mental
really
picture.
small, so I don't know why.
And her hair whips too. It looks like Miss Piggy's hair.
私みたいな人間もいれば、経営の上手なプロもいる。後進を育てるのが上手なプロもいる。向いてる方向は少しずつ違っても、やっぱりみんなプロなの。
Right.
むしろ経営って面を含めると、私はプロ失格かもしれない。そういう意味では、前の店のおっさんの方がプロだった。ステラで働いてるスタッフは、確かに技術って面ではその道のプロには多少劣るかもしれない。けど、お客を笑顔にするために頑張ってる。まっすぐ向き合って努力してる。それはそれでちゃんとしたプロだと私は思う。みんなちゃんと頑張ってるよ。もちろん君もね。スポンジを食べ比べて美味しさに差があることは理解したでしょ？
Yeah.
その時どう思った？お店で出すならどっち？
The one that was whisked without using heat. I think our customers would have liked that one more.
その気持ちがあってそのための努力をしてる。それでいいんだって。ちゃんと胸を張りな。それにさ、言ったはずだよ。
someone who can't even bring themselves to smile will never be able to do the same for others.
なんだ、覚えてるじゃん。
She smiles at me. It's a warm, delightful expression. Her words and her smile seem to lift me up.
I really can't hold a candle to her.
はあ、お酒飲んでてよかった。シラフでできないよ、こんな恥ずかしい話。
Sorry.
ほら、またそうやって落ち込む。
Am I? I'm not, though. I was just thinking about stuff.
And things.
思うところって？
Mostly how it's not a good idea to put people on pedestals, but if I want to kiss you, that might be necessary.
No, it's like, it'll work like one of those crane games. It'll just grab her and raise her up. Well, about how amazing of a woman you are, Suzune-san.
I blurt out these words, keeping the momentum going. Breathe.
いきなり何言ってんの？やっぱ酔ってるよね。
I mean, there might have been a little bit of alcohol that landed in my mouth when you did the spit take, but otherwise, no.
Whenever we talk, I'm always reminded of how immature I am compared to you. In fact, I often get the feeling you think of me as some unreliable kid.
別にそんな風には思ってないけど。
That's Hiroto.
君の真面目なところに助けられてる部分はある。それに年下でもやっぱ男だとも思ってる。結構頼りにしてるんだよ。これでもさ。
Well, I'm happy to hear that.
あと、可愛いところがあるとも思ってる。
Thank you. The flush in her cheeks isn't just due to the beer she's drinking.
But mainly it's due to the beer she's drinking.
As I watch her avert her eyes in embarrassment, I can feel my own face growing red too.
Suzune-san.
何さ。
I really think I'd
ああ、もうじれったい。
What?
I half expected her just to tackle us.
I actually did too.
Seeing me struggle so much to say that single word, she grabs me by the collar.
Wow, she jumped high.
She leans forward, stretching across the table. Then, pulling me forcefully towards her, she kisses me. I can feel her hot breath against my skin. Panting heavily, she presses her lips against mine even more passionately. After that, I have no idea what's happening anymore. All that I know is that her warmth and scent seem to be spreading throughout my entire body. It's an incredibly pleasant sensation.
Suzune-san, did you just...
私はこういうことできるくらい君のこと可愛いと思ってる。
Not quite. Can you do it again?
Are you saying you... like me too?
嫌なら最初からキスしてない。だからその確認はいらない。そういう時は即行動。
Yeah, we've been told we have a problem with that. Once again, it feels as if her very essence is spreading throughout me. It's enough to make my temperature skyrocket and my heart pound with such force that it nearly hurts. But still, that isn't enough to satisfy me. I want more of her. More, so reflexively. I slip my tongue inside of her mouth, and that finally gets the moaning to stop in the background.
It actually did.
And then it started again. Though taken aback at first, she eventually lets me do as I please. Almost in resignation. Opening wider, she lets me invade her mouth, coiling her tongue around mine. What is this? All we're doing is touching our tongues together. Yet before I knew it, we'd already become familiar with the taste of each other's saliva.
She tastes like beer.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Your lips are soft. Kissing you feels so good.
変なこと言うんじゃないの。
Are you not enjoying it?
気持ちいいってな。
It feels so good my head's going blank.
The stimulation from kissing is draining the strength from my body. Like our saliva blending together, my consciousness seems to be melting away.
What? You've never kissed someone before either.
I was thinking the same thing.
大人かどうかは経験の有無じゃないの。余裕の差なの。
Is it though?
Well, either way, I wasn't expecting my first kiss to taste like beer.
文句ある？
No, no, no.
No, it was amazing. I love PBR.
めちゃくちゃ興奮してるよね。
If it had been Schlitz, it would have been a deal breaker. She smiles seductively.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
The beer.
だってさ。
Her gaze drops down.
Ah.
Where there's a noticeable bulge forming near my crotch. My erection is poking through my pants.
Wait, it's just a natural reaction. I mean...
わかってるわかってる。こっちとら大人ですから、それくらいの知識はあるよ。ったく、キスくらいでこんなにしちゃって。ほんと、しょうがないやつだな。
What? Suzune-san?
しょうがないから、大人である私が何とかしてあげようか。
You mean like...
More cake?
Are you sure?
まあ、大人ですから。
Okay, then I need an adult.
She is an adult.
Okay, I would very much like you to then.
なら、そこに横になって。
What? I don't want to just lay there like a dead fish, though.
だからいいんだよ。興奮して暴れ出したら困るでしょ。童貞なんだし。
You wondered what animal we'd be like fish.
We're not even on the next route yet, and that's not a farm animal.
Well, you can have fish farms.
True. Alright. You win this round.
Do I really seem like the type of guy who'd do that?
見える。
Why don't you trust me?
I saw what you did with Kana's beans.
いいからさっさとしなさい。
Blushing red, she pushes me down. Dots ensued.
Then they get smaller and smaller.
And then we pass out.
悪いけど今日はこれで帰って。
Huh? But
私はちょっとやることがあるの。だから今日はダメ。
no.
Unable to get her to budge, I have no other choice but to return to my own apartment. Just like that, my advances were rebuffed. At this rate, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight, thinking about her lips and all that other stuff we did in the dots.
Oh,
Well-
well, thank you for telling me what happened.
Oh, now we know what happened in the dots.
舐めて加えてごっくんして恥ずかしいセリフまで
It's almost like we were there.
頭パンクしそう
I'm not gonna touch that joke.
Yeah, there's a lot of jokes here.
There is. I never expected it to be this exhilarating. If we'd kept going, just what would have happened to me? Giving him that blowjob turned me on so much.
ハマっちゃったら困るよ仕事が手につかなくなっちゃいそう
Well, the break room has locks, right?
Does
カフェ
it?
ステラと死神の蝶
Only one way to find out. Well, yeah, people change in there.
Yes, but like, I'm not sure it had locks last time. You were with Natsume.
No, but you see, we were... Wait, which time? Oh, that time. No.
Yeah.
Well, there have been a lot of situations where we ran into Natsumi in various states of compromising positions in the
That's
break
fair.
room. In fairness, though, I'm pretty sure it does lock. Because I think we made a comment when she was practicing smiling about, oh, the door's not locked. That's weird.
Yes, correct. You're right.
Anyway, that's probably a good place to stop. Suzune's kept Kousei in suspense, and so we're going to do the same to you.
Yep.
We're bad like that, sorry. So that was fun. We had a first date, and it went very, very well. There was good food, there was good entertainment. So yeah.
And it was a Mont Blanc.
Yes, there we go. Lots of... No, you know what? I'm not
Mont
gonna...
Blanc.
Yes, lots of Mont Blanc. Perfect. Yes, lots of whipped cream. There we go. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is fun. It kind of makes me... Well, it's fitting that this route is short. But at the same time... That's not what I meant, but the joke is there too. But it's
Yeah, it is
fun.
because it's a side route,
Yeah.
and it's not the... It's easily not the shortest side route I've seen, because, like, not Ubisoft ones, but I mean, I've seen side routes that are shorter than this, and that's it. That's all you get.
Yeah, and I'm glad that we are actually getting the opportunity to experience more of Suzune's personality and really explore a relationship with her. It feels like we actually will get some of that before the end of it. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of getting to parts at an accelerated pace, but that makes sense. Well, all right. We hope you all have enjoyed this episode, and we hope to see you in the next one. For now, we are the Bridge Boys, signing off.